What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more of The Tourist from the compilation sent by Phil. And the next track in the playlist is The Loneliest Man in the World, which my immediate thought is this deliberate or not? Is it about like asceticism, or is this an emotional state that is undesirable and not a product of choice? So, yes, obviously, being monastic is very different from being sad and alone in an interpersonal, emotional sense that is beyond your control, or maybe that is a product of your actions in a negative way. Nevertheless, I will try to pick up what I can on a first listen. This is The Tourist. The song is The Loneliest Man in the World, and it's included on a compilation of their material, which is it listed as like, yeah, Greatest Hits, which was released in 1997. smashing that cymbal. So yeah, I like that one a lot. That's one of my favorites on the compilation so far. The lyrics are really interesting because it sounds like it's actually somewhere between conscious deliberative choice and status based on the perceptions and attitudes of others. And there's a bit of a, like, I don't know, tautology meets conundrum here, because it's like saying no one likes him and he's in his own little world because he's the loneliest man in the world, but it's like he's the loneliest man in the world because no one likes him and he's in his own world. It's a bit of the, and I hate this phrase, chicken or the egg conundrum, which is further to say eggs were around for literally scores, hundreds of millions of years before the first chicken ever lived, so it's not really as mysterious as it sounds. Nevertheless, the point is, there's a bit of a, like, which side did this originate on? Now the narration is saying he's weird, so it's like characterizing him as maybe off-putting or unusual, but it's also like, his windows or the blinds, the curtains are always closed, and it's like he doesn't make any attempt to have friends. He's not trying to socialize, but also people don't want to socialize with him because he's so weird and undesirable. So yeah, it sounds like it's on both sides of the internal-external divide. And yeah, there's like a melancholy a little bit to the song, but also there's a bit of this kind of weird brightness to it. So even sonically, it's like a bit on both sides. So yeah, definitely enjoyed the atmosphere, and I think Annie sounds great on vocals. That's nothing new. It's not her most, soulful or expressive vocal performance, but I think she hits the vibe of the tune well with those vocals. So yeah, a cool one from The Tourist, and definitely, as I said, one of my favorites on the compilation so far. To be fair, I still think we're like less than halfway through. Let me look. Yeah, we're getting close to halfway though. There's 20 tracks overall, and that was track number 9, so just short of halfway. But that does mean we've got a lot more to go, and as you may have noticed, they've been back on the semi-regular cycle again after a long period, like a couple years between when I started going through the compilation and when it picked up again. So bear with me, we will continue to go through it. Thank you as always to Phil. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Peace.